right now. So after the cyclone has passed, I'm now going to refill all of my barrels, and I will show you what I'm going to put in here. And it's also good for myself because then I get to remember what's in what barrel. So let's go. Nice piece of Ara Stone. Another piece of Aroha stone. Bit different though. Quite a lot of different material in that. And if you can see any sparkles, that is pyrite. The purple in the Aroha stone is manganese. And the white is the quartz. The sparkly stuff is mica. Also called piemontite schist. And this stuff here is found in Wanaka, Queenstown, West Coast. So this came from the Shotover River in Queenstown. Absolutely beautiful stuff. I love it. Absolutely makes beautiful pendants. So I'll put this back in here in 80 grits. Now normally, it is a bit softer, so normally you wouldn't put it in with Bloodstone, but I'm going to just chuck it all in anyway. Bit of Amazonite, I bought that chunk. Got some lapis lazuli, got some Groshula garnet from Nelson. There's a beautiful chunk from Slope Point that I have sliced. What have I got in here? Oh, now this stuff here, this is from my trip to the South Island 3 or 4 months ago. Gemstone Beach, so I've sliced that up. Totally gorgeous. Some really nice stuff. Particularly like that. The colour, so vibrant. This orange stuff here, Storm Jasper, or Jasper agate from the Tuki River here in Hawke's Bay. And another big chunk from Gemstone Beach. Now that one came from a South Island trip previously in 2023. I'm not quite sure where that came from, but down there somewhere. So yeah, quite a lot of cool stuff in here. Another piece of that nice rock. And there's a little piece of carnelian on the Coromandel. That's from the Coromandel. Rockhound sent me that. And got a chunk of agate from Canterbury in the South Island. Oh, piece of Chevron Amethyst. I bought that chunk and chucked it in. Nice piece of serpentine. And nice piece from Carelon, Hawke's Bay. So yeah, I'll chuck that all in my 12-pound barrel and I will put it on for 7 to 9 days and we'll see how it goes. Another piece from Carelon, beautiful Jasper. So yeah, we'll get those going and I'll head on with the other barrels. I have 6 to fill up. So this lot is all ready for the next stage. So there's some of that lovely serpentine that I cut. A few pieces of that there. So that'll go into 200 grit for 10 days. Or maybe 7 if I'm impatient. But that'll go in. So there we go. Beautiful piece of Sodaite. Nice piece of lapis. The Aroha stone. So beautiful. Yeah, and there's bits of serpentine type quartz. I'm not quite sure what that is actually, but on the west coast, that one there. Grossular garnet comes from Nelson. Slope Point, that one there. And then that's a piece of bloodstone. I bought that. Nice piece from the Shotover River in Queenstown. Lots of Aroha going into this barrel. So they'll go into 200 grit. And we'll see how they go. This one here is from Carelon. Bits of agate from Canterbury. Beautiful piece from Carelon Beach. Nice pendant. Yeah, so we'll see how they go. Piece of green aventurine. So we'll load that up and set them on the Willy Wonka and see how they go.